Fluffy belly, fluffy character. Today we're going to talk about a man's character, and we're going to approach it from an angle you've never heard before. We're going to approach it from the angle of body fat percentage. Show me a man's body fat percentage, and I'll show you his character. A man that's all flabby and fatty everywhere, that's a fluffy ass character motherfucker. That's a guy that doesn't have control over himself. How much control you have over yourself if you can't even control the food you put in your own mouth? A lot of guys are walking around saying they're tough, saying they're disciplined, saying that they have a strong will. You do not have a strong will if you have a high body fat percentage because you can't control the food. Food is one of the hardest things to control. So when you show me that you can control your food, then you show me you got a strong mindset and you have a strong character. For that reason, I've come up with a new standard for myself, which is I always keep my body fat percentage 18% or below. Now, if I'm bulking, I'll let myself go up to around 18% body fat. If I'm maintaining, I'm staying around 14-15% body fat. And if I'm cutting, I'm going down 12-10% body fat. So what it looks like is a flat midsection. What it looks like is you're wearing a t-shirt and there are no love handles. This is completely straight with a tight shirt. Don't cheat, motherfucker. I know a lot of you guys say, oh, my belly doesn't show. Wear a tight shirt, bitch, and then tell me it doesn't show. You guys are corner cutting motherfuckers. That's another problem these days is we're a society filled with people who do not know how to tell the truth. I'm coaching a lot of guys right now. If you guys didn't know, if you haven't been following me, I have another program called Total Man Makeover where I help you get rid of the fat, get a nice body, get jacked and ripped. We go over your fashion, your confidence, and we get you fit. And my clients, every single one of my clients, when I start with them, they all lie. They all lie to me. And it's not because they're bad people. And it's not even because they know they're lying. But it's because we've all been so conditioned to not be meticulous in our actions. So I ask my client, hey, how overweight are you? Oh, I'm not that bad. But he'll play it down. Then I'll say, send me a picture. Sends me a picture. The guy's fucking fat. I say, hey, are you fit? Are you never fit? Oh, I'm okay. Sends me a picture. The guy fucking has no muscle on him. Okay? So that minimization is keeping you delusional. So a lot of you guys, what you need to do is you need to step up to that thing called a mirror. Take your fucking shirt off. Stand there with your boxers and really look at yourself. And then don't minimize. Don't say, oh, I'm not that bad. If you look like shit, say, fuck, I'm a skinny fat fuck. In this picture, I stood in front of the mirror and I said, I'm a skinny fat fuck. My body's a bag of trash. I have betrayed myself. I am not living in integrity with myself. I fucking hate myself right now. When I was looking like this, bro, I was afraid that someone would spot Jad T Jones on the street as this fat fuck. And that's healthy. Why? Because I wasn't in denial. And then when I finally faced myself squarely, I said, this is unacceptable. This is not me. Me, as a leader of men, being the example for thousands of men around the world, how can I allow my body to look like this bag of trash? Not only that, I realized by being fat and out of shape, I was being selfish. I was being selfish towards my people, towards you. Because instead of working out, controlling my food, okay, most of this is about food. A lot of you guys work out, right? Let me just tell you right now, any half-witted, half-willed monkey can go to the gym consistently. It's the food that separates the men from the boys. So right now, if you're thinking, oh, Jad's not talking to me, I go to the gym all the time. Yeah, you're still flabby and fat, you motherfucker. Okay? It's the food. You don't impress me with your gym workouts. You impress me with your food. If you can control your food to the point where you get 18, 16, 15, 12% body fat, Now we're talking. But otherwise, you don't get points for going to the gym. There are guys that go to the gym. You see them for a year, 2 years. They still look the same. So, the food. So, I lost my train of thought, but I think where I was leading is that you got to get out of denial. And you got to get pissed off of how you look right now. And you need to set a better standard for yourself and tell yourself, I'm better than this. And you need to understand, I don't care what you say, if you're a flabby fuck, fluffy body, fluffy character, that's it. That's it. Flabby body, flabby character. Now, do you like Jad saying, oh, you got a fluffy character as a man? No. Okay. Get pissed off at me. Get pissed off at yourself and say, I'm going to change this shit. Now, if you want help with this, I have a new program called Total Man Makeover, where I help you get ripped and then I helped you get jacked. So you can see that in the description. But you got this, bro. You can do this. And as your brother who's got love for you, I want you to be a motherfucking stud. I don't want you to be self-conscious. I want you to be the opposite. I want you to be walking in a room saying, yeah, I can't wait to show all these people how fucking fit I am, how much I respect myself. Your body is your resume to the world. Your body's telling us how much or how little you respect yourself. And now, I empathize with you if you're out of shape, because I was out of shape. I empathize with you if you've tried and failed a bunch of times and you've lost all trust with yourself. I empathize. I also was up and down. When I show you that picture where I was ripped, the 6 years previous, I kept failing and failing and failing and failing. Going on a diet, crashing. Going on a diet, gaining the weight back. Going on a diet, gaining the weight back. So I get it, bro. And if you're like that, the thing that helped me was I got a mentor. So if you're someone who struggles and has lost trust with yourself, get a mentor. Join the Total Man Makeover program. Get help, and you got this, bro. It's not that hard once you have a system and someone holding you accountable and you have some guidance. But the parting message is this. Don't think you're a tough motherfucker if you can't control your food. And don't tell me you're a tough motherfucker if you're a flabby motherfucker. Because if you're a flabby motherfucker, you're stuffing your face, which means you have no willpower, which means you're soft. There. Did I piss you off enough to make a change? I hope so.